I'm Canada's Own, and I'm here to rebuild the LA Clippers. As everybody knows, the Clips, good enough in real life. Championship contenders, not even close. Lottery favorites, not even close. But they're in NBA purgatory. They're going to make the playoffs. They're going to look decent. They'll be a top 6 seed, a top 8 seed. But does anybody care? Not really. And if you just build a $2 billion stadium or arena, court, whatever you want to call it, and you're Steve Ballmer, do you really want a middle and mediocrity for the next 5 years, 8 years, 10 years even? Because they extended Kawhi. Whatever, he's your franchise right now. He's all the Clippers have. You let Paul George walk, which as of right now, it looks like a great idea. He's been terrible. You re-sign James Harden on a 1+1, which is fine. He's been good this year, but the efficiency is down. And Ivica Zubac, you rewarded with his quality play with an extension, which deservedly so. My goal in this video is to completely turn around this team. They don't have picks, which means we can't tank. Every trade we do has to be on the basis of we need to compete. And I want to try and do that before Kawhi retires. So I'm going to say as of right now, the clock is at 3 years. The most I will extend him is another 2 years. So we have at most 5 seasons to get this team a championship. James Harden will be getting traded. I want to trade Norman Powell. If we combine their salary, that's almost $50 million to bring a star to LA. The downside, no picks, which means we're going to have to offload a whole lot of these bottom of the rotation guys just to try and get some tradable picks and assets as we go. So as we simulate, I will be leaving injuries on because, as you guys know, that's the killer with the Clippers. They can't stay healthy, as is the case with many teams, but especially Los Angeles. And we're going to continue simulating. And at the trade deadline, the goal is going to be to load up on picks and pieces and try and make a legitimate playoff run. And actually, we're going to be at the deadline in about 2 seconds here with this Pacers game, I believe. If the sim engine lets me get there, which as of right now, it doesn't look like it's going to. Oh my God, man. The game. Oh my God. All right, I'll come back to you guys when it actually loads. Has been made. I will actually show you guys what I just did for the last few minutes. You go to trades, you look at the Clippers. Let's go all the way down. Mo Bamba for Markieff in a second. Markieff and a second for a first round pick. PJ for 2 seconds. Kevin Porter Jr. for Paul Reed in a second. Bones Highland and a second for a first rounder and Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent for Torrey Craig. Kobe Brown for 2 seconds. Torrey Craig for Shake Milton in a second. Shake Milton and Nick Batum for Terrence Shannon and Luka Garza. Terrence Shannon for Kyle Lowry in a second. Luka Garza for a second and James Johnson. Kyle Lowry and James Johnson for Dylan Jones in a first. Dylan Jones for Ariel Hukporti in a second. Paul Reed now for a first and James Johnson again. And now we're here, and as you guys just saw, there's quite a trade that was presented to me. I wonder if we could get him without having to give up the pick. We could. And we get Malik Monk, but I'd be crazy to not look at every offer. As of right now, though, it is... We may circle back to this Dame one. As of right now, though, it is... Oh, man. But we'd have to give up the first. Okay, hold on. Let's try something out here. Now we've got... Could do Tyler Herro. And we're going to make Bam a 4, probably. Actually, you know what? Let's do Bam and Chris Dunn with this pick. And let's see if we can pick up yet another max slot. Norman Powell is there again. We could get John Collins, Mikal Bridges, and Mitchell Robinson, Pascal Siakam, CJ and Javonte Green, Jaden Ivey's there, Alperen Şengün's there. I really want to try and pick up De'Aaron Fox. I'm very determined now to try and put that together. If we took Chris Dunn, that's what? 34, call it $40 million. We go talk to the Kings about De'Aaron Fox. You say, hey. Oh, yeah, we got to take somebody back. Give us Dougie McBuckets. Oh. Okay, so now we have De'Aaron Fox, Tyler Herro, who I'm going to make a shooting guard. De'Aaron's a 1. Amir Coffey is there. We're going to make Kawhi a 3, I think. Or we're going to start Derek Jones. We'll do 28 there, 32, 35 to De'Aaron, 28 to Zoo, 20, 20. Cam Christie can play. Doug McDermott is not going to play. Yeah, so the bench is thin. We're going to have to dump some minutes in there for now. But I think this team is significantly better than it was before now. Let's take a look. We've got Kawhi, De'Aaron Fox, Tyler Herro, Ivica Zubac, and Terrence Mann. If we took Terrence Mann, we can make Kawhi a small forward. Tyler Herro's a 2 guard because he's 6'5". That would give us De'Aaron, Tyler, Kawhi, Derek Jones, Ivica, and then off the bench it would be Terrence, Amir Coffey. We need to find... Oh my goodness, Markelle Fultz is in free agency. If he is willing... He's not willing. He's not willing. Take the offer. Elfrid Payton it is. Welcome to the Clippers. Show me... This may be this Earl Jenkins guy. We'll pick him up. $2 million. Yeah. And then what centers are hanging around? Gallo's there. JaVale is there. Let's do Gallo for now. And then let's pick up Vio. He can be worth something. And then all I'm going to do now is do exactly what I just did for the first 10 minutes. Go trade a bunch of pieces, try and accumulate some more picks, maybe some more salary, and then we're going to try and add just a little bit more to fill out this bench. The updated rotation is now here with positional changes and everything. We've got De'Aaron Fox at the 1, Tyler Herro at the 2, Kawhi at the 3, Derek Jones at the 4, Ivica Zubac at the 5. Nick Richards is here now as our backup center. Tyus Jones is here now as the backup 1. Amir Coffey is one of the few guys who made it through the slaughter here of trading after trading. Terrence Mann survived it as well. We picked up Trendon Watford to be a backup 4. Cam Christie survived. Jalen Wilson was picked up in the Trendon Watford trade. Jordan McLaughlin was a salary dump where we picked up him in a second-round pick. Same thing with Sam Morril. We picked up him in another second-round pick. So the rotation is finished, probably for the year. Only other thing I would want to do is look at contract extensions and see if anybody, like Amir Coffey, would be willing to take $8 million flat. Oh, okay. I can live with that. For a few years, that gives us a little bit more stability. There's some salary there if we need to move it. One guy I'm definitely going to prioritize in the offseason is extending Nick Richards as well as extending Tyus Jones because I think he would be great off the bench. It fills his role to be in that spot. And that is going to put a hole in our plans because now we have to sign a backup center. Or I guess another center. That's not cool. Okay, well, I'm going to fix this, and then I'll see you guys at the end of the regular season. Very good turnaround for this team. 46-37. Jokic your MVP. A 28-point triple-double. Sarge Rookie of the Year. Bobby Portis 6th Man of the Year. Wemby Depoy. Amon Thompson Most Improved. Ant Clutch Player of the Year. Michael Malone Coach of the Year with the Nuggets. And us, as the Clippers, our Executive of the Year. Any All-NBA players is actually a curiosity. We don't get anyone on first team. Nobody on second team. And we get... nobody on third team. James Harden makes it. Oh my God, his efficiency went crazy in Miami. You know what? Power to him. Defensive teams, I doubt we get anybody. We do not. Rookie teams, maybe Cam Christie? Nope, he didn't touch it. We were... oh my God, we were in the play-in and I didn't even notice. Oh my God. All right. We were the 7 seed. Take a look at the player stats for you guys. That would have been a major oops on my part. 24, 5, and 6 from De'Aaron. 21, 5, and 5 from Tyler Herro. 19, 5, and 4 from Kawhi. 16 and 12 from Zoo. 10 and 5 from Tyus Jones. 10 and 9 from Nick Richards. 9 and 3 from Derek Jones. 9 and 3 from Trendon Watford. 8 and 3 from Jalen Wilson. 8 and 2 on very good efficiency from Amir Coffey. And then Terrence Mann's down there as well, but he doesn't score a whole lot, so that's fine. We get, who was it? It was Denver. Great. So we get the MVP with, Russ, Christian Brown. So no Jamal and no Michael Porter Jr. There's a chance here. Game number 1, let's see. We win. Oh my goodness, by 24 points. Kawhi gave him the works. Game 2. We win as well. By 16 this time. Jamal is back. Is he coming off the bench? No way, right? He just came off the bench for the first game. So peculiar. Game 3. We win again. By 8. The lead literally has been cut in half. 30 to 16. I mean, not in half, but pretty damn close. And then 16 to 8. And we sweep. And we win by 7. That is unbelievable. We swept the MVP. Oh my, I'm speechless. Tyler Herro, tough game. Kawhi, decent game. 9 of 9 for Nick Richards on the MVP is pretty nasty. And we get well, there it goes. Because Dallas in the first year is almost undefeatable. Let's go here. Put it up. Kawhi's got to get 33. I mean, I got to go 33 to Kawhi. I can't rely on just random guys trying to guard Luka. Like, the Luka assignment has to be Kawhi. How do I set that? Is that in here? We go to the Mavericks or something? Where are the Mavs? Oh boy. Oh my God. Damn. Where's Luka? Oh, there he is. Kawhi Leonard on Luka every time, and I'll put De'Aaron Fox on Kyrie. And then if we're going to get beat, it's going to have to be by Clay, PJ, Derek Lively, the other guys. Well, okay, let's see. It is exactly what you'd expect, just like in real life. I got a million notifications going off for no reason right now. Yeah, Luka, Kai, Clay, PJ, and Gaff. Game number 1. We win. Luka was slowed down. Not stopped, but slowed down. And he fouled out. Game 2. We win again. By 1. Game 3. Come on. Oh my God. We were up 3-0 on Luka and the Mavs. Game 4. Oh my God. We've swept our way to the conference finals. We are 8-0. Kawhi with a 2019 Toronto Raptors masterclass. 33-4 with 3 steals and a block. Just under 50% from the field, 50% from 3, perfect from the line. Oh my God. Who do we get in the conference final? We get the Memphis Grizzlies with Ja, Desmond Bane, Vince Williams, Jaren Jackson, and Kelly Olynyk now. So I assume that Zach Edey's coming off the bench, I guess. Okay, let's see how the playoff stats are looking for our guys. In the first round, we were led by De'Aaron comfortably, 26-6, and then 20 from Kawhi, 17 from Herro, 14, 13, 11, 10. Second round, it was Kawhi, 26, 5, and 4, 21 and 11 from Zoo, 18 from Tyler, 18 from De'Aaron, 9, 9, 8 from the bench pieces. That's big. Game 1, we win. We gave them the works. Game 2, we win again. Game 3 is ours. Game 4. Oh my God, we just swept our way to the NBA Finals. Kawhi Leonard, 26, 7, and 5 in the conference finals. And we get the Knicks, who, oh my God, this is unbelievable. Game number 1 against New York. We finally take our first loss by 6 points. I got to think of the X's and O's for this series because this is difficult. We have come too far. We have come too far. I am committed to it now. Derek Jones is broken. That is not good. Does it go to a guy like Trendon Watford? Does it go like, ooh, man, I don't know who we put. Like, do we put Nick Richards at the 4? And kind of just hope that Derek Jones gets healthy very swiftly? Like we did 30 to the front court, like that. 37, 36. I got to find more minutes off the bench. 38, 38. And then we did like Kawhi's got to get like 36 and 32 to Zubats. Like I think that's the best we can do right now, the 9-man. I can't take Derek Jones out. We need him. Game 2. We win. Oh my God. Okay. Kawhi is putting it to work right now. Game 3, we lose. Man, by 19 points. We got stapled. Jalen Brunson is killing us. Let's give it a shot. Let's check out the Knicks here. It worked against the Mavs. Let's see if it'll work against the Knicks. Jalen Brunson's got to get the De'Aaron Fox assignment. Or do we give that to Kawhi? Because Kawhi's guarding OG. And if OG's going to beat us, then I guess OG's got to beat us. Because then Mikal can get... Okay, hold on. Let's think about this. Mikal can get De'Aaron. And then OG, I'm comfortable... Actually, you know what? Let's put Nick Richards on OG. And then hear me out. The least likely to shoot the ball, Josh Hart, gets Tyler Herro. And then we give Zoo the Karl Towns assignment. That's all I got. Game 4. We lose by 4. It was close. Jalen Brunson had a tough night shooting. Cat had a decent night. Pretty good night. Bad from 3 though. Josh Hart had a very minuscule game. Game 5. Oh my God, we've won one. Holy cow. We are hanging on by a thread. I got to shorten this rotation. Is Derek Jones... Oh, man. He's done, man. He's got to be done. 40, 40, 40, 32, 34. And then let's go 21, 19. 8-man rotation. You guys are tired. I understand. But game 6... Oh my God, we force it all the way to 7. We win by 28 points. It's got to go even further. We gotta commit while we're here. You know how many of these you get, especially at the start of a video. This is hard to do. Did like that. Boom, boom, boom. 42 to the big 3. 35 to Zoo. This is all we've got. Game 7. Here we go. It is a close first quarter, a very close second quarter, an even closer third quarter. Oh my God, we're going to do it in year 1. Oh my God. The LA Clippers have just turned themselves around behind De'Aaron, Kawhi, and Ivica Zubac going for 22 and 8 with 3 blocks. We held Cat to just 16 shots. He shot great, but only 16 shots. OG Anunoby goes 5 of 13. Mikal goes 3 of 9. Josh Hart was invisible. Deuce McBride was invisible. Oh my goodness. We really got it done. Oh my God. I can't believe that. The Los Angeles Clippers are NBA in 2024-2025. This current NBA season are NBA champions after adding De'Aaron Fox, Tyler Herro, Nick Richards, Tyus Jones. Who else did we pick up? Who cares? Let's check. De'Aaron Fox is your finals MVP. 24, 8, and 5 with 3 steals. 47, 30, 80 splits. In game 7, he took over. That is the season stats. Let me see the player stats here. In the NBA Finals, it was 24, 5, and 8 from De'Aaron, 24, 4, and 6 from Kawhi, 17, 4, and 4 from Tyler Herro. Zoo gave us 16 and 11 with over a block a night. Nick Richards gave us 10 and 8 with over a block a night. You got 7 and 3 from Tyus Jones. You got 7 and 2 from Terrence Mann. 5 from Derek Jones before he died. Amir Coffey gave us 5 on great efficiency. The boys came to play. And because we were able to pull this off in the first season, I think we're going to call it there. This was my goal, was 1 ring. And the Clippers would be more than satisfied with a single ring in the Kawhi Leonard era. So that means that is going to do it for this one. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.